All right, Macau.
And I'm back. Have to get water. Does.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe asks the revolutionary question: could a fictional framing device for a video game change the entire future of media consumption?
It's one of those
Our
words,
investors
and
sure
that
hope
becomes
so.
a naughty word.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
Prepare your body for enjoyment with this upcoming Binge Pipe programming.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize, you know, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
I know you're disappointed, Toby, but just because we found out Grandpa is evil
Who's making
doesn't
the
mean the
bacon?
whole summer has to be ruined.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not
Man
enough other
versus
types of
bear
animals.
versus bear.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's
like
going
too many
on
bears.
down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, the glitches make it folksy.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and shadowing me today is... Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you.
Okay, this guy's giving off some really weird vibes. I've never met a group of players I didn't like because I refuse to interact with you people in person. Ready or not, here we go.
Time for question one.
To begin with, all roads lead to Mars. Which Bruno Mars song title seems most fitting for the Roman god Mars? The Lazy Song, 24K Magic, It Will Rain, or Grenade? Who picked what? I hope this doesn't put you in an uptown funk. Mars was the Roman god of war, so he would probably be into a song about someone jumping on a grenade. Of course, the Greek god of war is Arizona Grande. Wow, that joke could have been
God
its
of
own
Mars.
question. Oh well.
Should've known he was the god of war.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Here's one for you. Naming names. If I asked the star of the film Call Me By Your Name to call me by his name, what would I say? Call me Jordan, call me Army, call me Chadwick, or call me Channing? So who got it? Sweet dreams.
Just went with my gut.
Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Armie Hammer is one of the main stars of Call Me By Your Name. When someone calls me Mr. Masterson, I say, please, Mr. Masterson was my father's name. Call me by your father's name.
All of us are in the
It gets
negative.
really weird really quick.
Why don't we do it with three?
Introducing.
Three's a crowd.
I want to squawk and roll. I also want to dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a rock band that has played Lollapalooza or an animal from Richard Scarry's Busy Town children's books. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a rock band or a Richard Scarry animal. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. Lowly worm. Modest mouse. Dr. Lion. Wolfgang Wolf. Joe Pug. Dr. Dog. Dinosaur Jr. It took real teamwork to be this bad, but you guys, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Both us get screws.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. What the Pope don't know won't hurt him. If electronic media were around in the 1600s, which of these files would be considered not safe for work inside the offices of the Catholic Church? Hamlet_mustread.p. What's this? Player 4 just screwed the room. Anyone have a mirror? And how'd we do? Kinda thought that choice pretty much narrowed it down to the other 3. Guess not. Galileo's belief that the Earth revolved around the sun got him convicted of heresy and a life sentence of house arrest. Way to screw player 4. Enjoy your cash.
Even.
Take a
I
good
did
look
really
at
good that time.
stuck together pages of greatness. Say you visit a luxury spa that plays recordings of classic literature while you're being pampered. If you want your massage to have a happy ending, what is your best bet? Hot Stone and Wuthering Heights? Well, well. Player 5 just dropped a screw on you guys. Remember, good things come in small packages. So what'd you pick?
Ow.
At the end of Jane Eyre, she marries her true love, Mr. Rochester. I mean, sure, that's after Rochester's first wife sets fire to his house and jumps off the roof, but this was 1847, so you take what you can get. Hey, good work with that screw, Player 5. Spend this wisely. Round 1 is dead to me. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. And down here, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We're having fun.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, tomorrow we march on Olive Garden. What might a protest sign read that was pro-anti-pasto? Give me my just dessert. Brace yourself. Player 1 just screwed everyone. How's your hand-eye coordination? Well, we'll see. I love this part. I hope it's not your birthday.
Mouse fucking crapped out on me. What the hell?
Nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Antipasto is the appetizer in an Italian meal. I once saw an antipresto. That's the appetizer magician that comes before the main one. That screw is a good move, Player 1. I believe this belongs to you.
It's impossible to answer. Everyone failed. That's
Je
screwed.
trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Up next. Type equals squiggly bracket, male, comma,
That's a brutal
Hollywood,
screw.
squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Binge Pipe has some raw data they can't seem to authenticate on their own.
Here's the data we have to work with. Untagging Robert Shapiro photos. Selling T-Bird jacket. Idina Menzel pronunciation. Whose search history have we acquired? Bruce Willis, Charlie Sheen, Jeff Bridges, or John Travolta?
Hope you like what you picked. John Travolta played Robert Shapiro in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, a member of the T-Birds in Greece, and couldn't quite seem to correctly pronounce Idina Menzel.
Watched
I'm
Grease
surprised
so
you
much
didn't
when I
find
was
anything
younger.
more salacious in his search history.
Binge Pipe Legal advised us to not go there.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question made with love or a question made with spite? Choose on your devices now. Your choices cancel each other out. Binge Pipe will select the slightly better
Oh,
option.
come on, the world needs more love.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Next up, a question made with love. Which of these is not a real lyric from the 1965 Nat King Cole hit? L is for the way you look at me, O is for the only one I see, V is very, very extraordinary, or E is even more than any love I've had before. Okay, what'd you pick? The correct lyric is even more than anyone that you adore. And if you want multiple loves, you'll have to add S for settlement.
I rushed that one because of you know what.
Oh, here's a good one. Watch your language arts. So Netflix has this show, The End of the F***ing World. Apparently, you can say anything now if you just beep it out, which is totally f***ing with. Oop, sorry, my elbow slipped on the beep button. Anyway, name the poet who would describe the end of the f***ing world as a battle between fire and ice. Robert Percy. No, here it comes. Player 5 has unleashed the screw. Get ready to stand on your head. Let's see who got it. Oh, tough Blake. Because you could not stop for failure, it kindly stopped for you. The Shelleys were too kinky for this kind of censorship. Robert Frost wrote the apocalyptic poem, Fire and Ice. You know, I gotta hand it to him. He took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the f***ing difference. Excellent screwing, Player 5. Have some cash. Coming up next, whether you like it or not. What's a condescending way to describe condensation? Everybody knows water becomes ice. Water becomes steam if that's what you're into. Ice becomes water, but you haven't become anything. Or so what if steam becomes water? You want a parade? Let's see how that shook out. This is an answer. Okay, when water vapor cools down, it turns from steam to a liquid, and this process is called condensation. In the water cycle, condensation occurs in clouds. Oh, I shouldn't talk about clouds. They're way over your head. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's a numbers game. I hope you know your number titles. Good luck. Player 4 takes it.
Yes.
Nice work, Player 4. Math says you're just barely our winner. But what does your heart say? Think about that, then think about this.
You don't know Jack!
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, you can. What's your next game? Yeah.
I wonder if we can go to a previous one, not Jackbox 5, but...
Yeah, we can go to
Old Man's Memes. Hello, and welcome to Old Man's Memes.
Seems to
with
have
me.
enough people for this, so I want to try
this
it.
This is the show where I talk about memes, which I
idiots.
don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's
we do
something
idiots
that
all the time,
kids
so yeah.
like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them.
I was going to go for
this time
Quiplash,
they're
but...
gonna have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a rabbit. I think it might be one of those, what are they called? It's got a small tail, and they live in the swamps. Actuary,
Quiplash,
I think it's called. Anyway, it's sitting on a table of some sort, and it's looking away, but then it looks right at me. It's looking
So we
at me,
played
and it's got
Idiots
a
last
stink
time.
eye,
What about
kinda like,
Quiplash
what
2?
What are you doing, old man? And there's some dramatic music playing with it, too. It's great. So the kids, apparently they like it. They've looked at it 47 times, which is a lot if you think about it. What I think it means is that there's going to be 3 more weeks of summer. And that's
Which is
the
I want to do
bunny.
Quiplash.
What?
I'll just stick with Idiots for now.
Do I keep talking or what do I do? Old man.
I'm feeling more towards...
Binge pipe well.
Yeah, McCobbie was double checking if he said idiots.
I said Idiots. Sorry if I confused you if you heard Quiplash earlier. I was just going back and forth on that.
Oh, yeah. Hey-o, this guy. Yep.
I need it.
Give me a moment.
Salutations, auction goers! Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's richest, most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But I'm currently living my own worst nightmare because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Oh yeah! Hey-o, this guy!
Yep.
I need it. Check, please.
I'll be scrubbing down this place for hours. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Feel free to take a few extra seconds to make your drawing so good that it's undeniably a piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. Do hurry, I bore easily. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, it's time to admit that you're stalling for time. Splendid! I've received all of your art. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys one of your drawings. Our art buyers will send each of you different information about exactly what they're willing to pay for a few of the drawings. The buyers are lonely, so expect to hear from them at the beginning of each new auction. In fact, you should have your first message on your device now. Remember, you can and should try to buy any drawings you suspect might be worth something, or if you just think it looks nice. Whoever has made the most profit by the end of the game wins. The first item up for bid. The bidding will begin at... I am looking for is $500. Do I see 500?
This guy.
Next up is 600. Next is...
Yep.
1.
This guy.
Who can show me?
Yep.
13.
This guy.
Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,400. What we're looking for is $1,400. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Gray. You won that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Yellow. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. An impressive haul. But more importantly, let's see how much Gray can sell this piece of art for. A bit of a draw. Ho-hum. We'll set this money aside for you, Gray. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. On we go.
An artist forecast.
How about we start the bidding? I would like $500. $500 is what I would...
This guy.
How about 6...
I need it.
Who can...
Heyo.
Now I would like...
This guy.
I need it.
Next up...
This guy.
$1,400. I am...
Heyo. This guy.
Do I see 6...
Heyo. This guy.
I am looking...
Heyo.
Who can show me $1,900? Can I see...
I need it.
We are looking for 20...
Heyo.
We're now looking for $2,200. Who here can show me $2,200? I would like to see $2,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Green. Nothing but caviar and champagne from now on. Moving on.
Damn, I should have bid.
Oh, great. It's that terrible loan company.
Love this bit.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500. But so what? It's fun. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! We're really hoping you don't know any better.
The bidding will begin at $400.
This guy.
Now,
oh yeah.
Next is $700.
I need it.
$1,000. Do I see $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. Go.
This guy.
Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I
need it.
Can I get $1,300?
This guy.
Who's got $1,400? Do I see $1,400? I'm looking for $1,400, and I would like to see $1,400. Going once. Going twice.
I need it.
The next bid is The next bid will be $1,600. Can I see $1,600? Who here can show me $1,600? $1,600, please. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Oh, sad trombone.
Shit.
Next up.
Should have saved my money.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I am looking for $400.
Heyo.
I am looking for is
I need it.
How about $6?
Oh yeah.
Next.
Yep.
1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me one?
This guy.
Who can show me 1,100?
Yep.
$1,400. I am looking for.
I need it.
15.
Yep.
18.
This guy. Yep.
I'm now looking for $2,200. Do I see $2,200?
This guy.
Can I get?
Yep.
Now we're looking for $2,600. I would like to see $2,600. So who here would like to offer $2,600? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Purple! And that is how it is done. Moving on. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see? Now I'm looking for $5.
Heyo. This guy.
Next up is $800.
I need it.
Do I?
This guy.
Who can show me 1,000?
Yep.
Can I get?
This guy.
Show me.
I need it.
Now we're at 50.
This guy.
We are now.
Oh yeah.
We've made.
This guy.
Do I see?
I need it.
Do I see?
This guy.
How about 2?
Oh yeah.
I am now looking for.
This guy.
Now I'd like $2,200. Who
Seems
can
unreal
give
on
me
this one.
$2,200? The next bid is $2,000.
Oh yeah.
Who's going?
This guy.
I am now looking for $2,400. Who can show me $2,400? I would like to see $2,400. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Gray! Look at all that fake money you earned. Moving right along. How about we start the... I am looking for is $500. Do I see 5?
Oh yeah.
I need it.
Yep.
Can I?
Heyo.
I need it.
Can I get $1,200? I would like...
Heyo.
I need it.
We are looking for $1,600. What do I want? $1,600. When do I want it? Whenever one of you steps up and offers $1,600 for this piece of artwork. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congrats, Yellow. Look who's rich and not poor. Moving along. We've reached the halfway point. Let's make this game a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw. This is my least favorite thing.
Predatory loans! Don't worry your pretty head about the consequences. The bidding will begin at $400.
Now I'm looking for $500.
Heyo. Yep.
Oh yeah.
1,000.
Yep.
Can I get 30?
I need it.
Who's got $1,400? Do I see 14?
Heyo.
The next bid is $1,500.
I need it.
Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for 1,000.
Heyo.
Show me $1,700. Can I get $1,700? All right, Perp. You can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once? Okay, Gray. Use your device to let me know who you'd like to screw. They don't have enough money to meet that bid, so you wasted that screw. We've made it to $1,700. I would love to see $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once? Going twice? Sold. You won this one, Green. Oh dear. I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans! Have you seen the opera Faust? Never mind, we never brought it up.
How about we start the bidding at $400?
Heyo.
I am looking for is $500. Now we're looking.
Oh yeah.
The next. 8.
Yep.
Give me 11. $1,200 is what we're looking for. Do I see 1,200? Can I
need it.
1,300?
Oh yeah.
Who can show me $1,400? If you're like me, you'll spend $1,400 on a good steak any day of the week. So what is it to you to not be? All right, Blue, you've been screwed.
Oh yeah.
$1,400. 1,500. Can I get 1,500? I would like 1,500. We are looking for $1,500. Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Ooh, ouch. Moving on. Splendid, the bank.
Predatory loans! We're very rich, but we don't sleep well at night.
You always have the predators at your back.
The bidding will begin at $400. Now I'm looking for $500.
Oh yeah.
Next.
Heyo.
Next.
Yep.
Who can show me 1,000?
I need it.
Now I would like a.
Heyo. Yep.
Now we're at 1,500.
Oh yeah.
The next bid will be 6.
I need it.
Show me $1,700. Can I get $1,700? I am looking for $1,700, please. Going once? Okay, Green. Look at your device. You have been screwed, Blue.
Oh yeah.
$1,700. 1,800. The next bid is $1,800. I am looking for $1,800. Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congratulations, Blue. That probably hurts. Moving on. How about we start the bidding? I am looking for is $500. Do I?
Oh yeah.
Next is $700.
I need it.
Now 900.
Heyo.
Can I get? Next.
Yep.
Oh. The next bid is.
Oh yeah.
Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once? Going twice. All right, Blue. Oh, Yellow, you're screwed. I see 1,700. I'm looking for 18. Give me $1,900. I would like 1,900. I am looking for 1,900. So who can show me $1,900? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place. Next up. The bidding will begin. Now I'm looking for...
Yep. Hey-o.
I would like to see 800.
Oh, yeah.
Can I? 1,000.
I need it.
Now I...
Hey-o.
Who can show me $1,200?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get $1,300?
I need it.
$1,400. I am looking for one.
Oh, yeah.
1,500. Can I get 1,500? I would like 1,500. We are looking for 1,000.
Yep.
The next bid is $1,600.
Oh, yeah.
Show me $1,700.
I need it.
Do I see $1,800? Who here can give me $1,800? $1,800 is what we are looking for. Going once. Go. All right, Orange, look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Blue, you've been screwed.
Oh, yeah.
$1,800. Who can show me $1,900? Can I see 1,900? Do I see 1,900? The next bid is $1,900. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Well, look who hit the jackpot. Moving right along.
I just gave him the win. Oh, God. I just gave him the win.
Gray. Is everything all right? How about we start the bidding at 400? I am looking for is...
Hey-o.
How about $600? Next.
I need it.
9. Who can show me 1,000?
I need it.
Now I'd like to see 11.
Hey-o.
Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,200. We are now at 12.
I need it.
Show me $1,300. Surely one of you Now I am scanning the horizon for $1,400. I had hoped you...
I need it.
Now we're at $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Who would like to show me $1,500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Ouchie. Let's divide the winners from the losers.
I'm sorry, Sleepy.
Congratulations.
Won.
You picked the next game.
You know what's funny? In the first part of that auction, I just only bid on that, bid up the price, and no one else bid it up, and I thought, oh shit. Why did I try to other players? I ended up buying it myself. Did the smart choice in the second half, but by God, I should have just clicked on 1,000 or something instead of 1,500. Like, there's no way that's just worth 1,500, unfortunately. Good job, Sleepy Forecast. Game do you really want to play, Sleepy? If it wasn't for that trying to bid up portion, I would have came out of it really nicely, but I just screwed up.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Glad to see you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go.
Greg.
First one, something you wouldn't expect a
God
Ouija
damn it,
board
I
to
get the
say.
second one in. Greg.
Okay, pick your favorite.
I hate it when the stream and the friggin' prompt isn't in sync. Just officially lost this. I just typed it in instead of being punctual. with my spelling. I should have just accepted it in. Damn it, I had a good one in the second one. I got clip-flash to make up for it.
And next is a video sure to get over 150 million views on YouTube would be Chickens Blank. Vote on your devices. And next, it's not the heat, it's not the humidity, it's the blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, a sure sign that a drifter has been secretly living in your house. It's voting time.
If it comes up, I'll say what I was gonna type in. Being punctual with my spelling.
Next up, a surprising purchase on Willy Wonka's credit card statement.
So I wasn't the only one who didn't finish a second one.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I guess enough of us didn't finish. Mine didn't come up as an empty.
It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Okay, I'm not gonna focus on the. I'm gonna focus on one screen only.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is the worst thing to wear to your court trial. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I know some of you are gonna get this.
Next one, the best pickup line for an elderly singles mixer. Vote on your devices.
God. The other one's a bit more elaborate.
Next in line, what's the first thing you would do if you could time travel? Time to vote.
Oh, I'm so picking this one. I would have chosen the Duke one, but oh God. That's creative.
Run. Yeah.
Flash.
Okay, next one. A bad name for a pet goldfish. Vote on your devices.
Oh man.
Coming up next, 4-leaf clovers are lucky, but if you find a 5-leaf clover, it's voting time.
Just thought a better one for my previous answer. Jeez.
And next, what they really found in King Tut's tomb. Time to vote.
Another tie.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Welcome
so
to
far,
the
only
last
to
lash,
fall
the
so low.
final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. All right, we're ready. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Run.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Oh, that was...
Yeah.
At least I got 4.
Hey.
I got the best answer. Defend her.
Hey.
Congrats, Ben.
Hey. Jackbox games.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best title for a modern, scary campfire story. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. We're in the home stretch. I don't believe it.
I'm glad this one won.
And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Our next matchup, two Titans squaring off. A real tug of war. This one's going down to the wire. A real tug of war there. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. This is why we do this, folks. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. That was a slaughter. And now our last two contenders face off. Overwhelming support already. No contest. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Some early votes. No one thought it would be this close. That was a clash of the Titans. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Could this be a blowout? This one could be decided by a single vote. It's still a win. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best title for a modern scary campfire story? Potential winner starts to emerge. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name a cartoon character. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. If they became real, the cartoon character that would end up dead the fastest. Nobody else is asking the difficult but important questions. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna be boring.
The predictions are in. Up first, it's weird that this is my job. The struggle is real. It's anyone's game. Back and forth they went.
Her darling has had a heart attack.
Looks like this one was obvious.
I'll pay you, but you wasn't a die for I should.
Next up.
Gee, this seems like a no.
Out of the gate with a big lead.
Oh man, that's a better one.
It's a nail biter. Yes, just made it.
I remembered Milo's prepared for anything.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I am on the edge of my seat. Somebody just got their milkshake drunk. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Carmen,
an upset in the making.
No, this is a tough.
Just running out the clock now. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. The scales are beginning to tip. It's really going back and forth. Some heads were spinning on that one. One more match to determine our finals.
Would actually be dead faster compared to her.
Here come the votes.
Just clicked on her by accident.
That's as close a battle as you'll ever see. This final matchup will determine what is the cartoon character that would probably end up dead the fastest. I am on the edge of my seat. That win's gotta feel good. Let's check out that scoreboard.
Is that the computer?
And now,
Computer
for the
won
bracket
the
you've
final
all been waiting
bracket.
for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name a very specific emotion. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. The best emotion to inspire art. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first.
You know,
a real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Stop, drop, and roll. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Moving on to our next matchup. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Beth dies in Little Women, yes! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? The lead keeps changing hands. Who'll come out on top? What a whirlwind!
Shit, this is because...
And now our last two contenders face off. The struggle is real. You will not be denied.
Mistake was I went too basic.
Time for a title change.
There were a few basic ones too.
The best emotion if you could teach a robot just one. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Shake and bake. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. The first batch of votes are here. No one thought it would be this close. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelei. And it all comes down to this. Most inappropriate emotion to feel during a parent-teacher conference. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. An upset in the making. This was a big win. But who walked away with the top score?
Got it again. Job radio. Not for myself, not bad. I find it hilarious that the robot won twice in a row at the final bracket.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? Use your device to answer the question.
I'm right in this.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. How about this? Who's the creepy clown in Hamlet? Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
He never read
this
Hamlet.
one. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to the killing floor.
I got that right anyways.
Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best Christmas song? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Writing nothing is a bad idea. Answering was not optional. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design. So, please, yeah, don't do that.
Just barely finished that.
This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. Who is not one of the Powerpuff Girls?
Gee, this is difficult at all.
Who said this? Lame. Let's try another one. Spoiler alert. How did Bruce Willis's character die in The Sixth Sense?
Oh, jeez.
Time's running out.
How is The Sixth Sense anyway?
Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. You plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Last call for math. Hurry up. It'll all be over soon.
Man, I was just 4 behind.
There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
The right hand isn't what it used to be for speed. God damn it.
Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try another one. According to legend, who fiddled while Rome burned? Who picked this one? I want to show you something. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. You could have done better. You know, like all those other people who did do better. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker.
So doing well in points.
Here's another one. Good news, I need help figuring out my taxes. What do you call the amount of income on your U.S. tax form after you've removed your allowable deductions? Time's running out.
Well, I'm gonna fail this one. I think I'm already dead.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. I've got more questions for you. What's the name of Amy Poehler's organization dedicated to helping young women? And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. Hopefully you remember to hit send because time is almost up. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time.
Now this one was the easiest
Alright, next question. Maybe I should consider a job change. Which of these occupations specializes in drawing blood?
Either one or the other, I'm thinking.
Who said? This one? Too easy. Let's try this again. Did somebody ask for some nightmare fuel? What's the name of the creepy, shape-shifting clown in Stephen King's novel, It?
Two make correct answers, and J.E. and Mecca go to the killing floor anyways.
Time's running out.
And
who picked this? Lame. So this is awkward, but I actually have another group of victims showing up real soon. I mean, we never said we were exclusive, right? Anyway, in the interest of time, enough messing around. Only one of you can survive this. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. I'm sorry, is the wheel skipped? Spin, my lovely. Spin. Yep, you die. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I've saved the best for last. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Vice Presidents. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Marsupials. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Anytime today, kiddo. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right?
Yeah.
The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Decisions, decisions. That ghost is gonna get ya. Transformers.
This one's a shoe-in.
Time is almost up. Another life swap. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! European rivers. Decisions, decisions. So many kills. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Time is almost up. Another life swap. And you're out of here. Rogers and Hammerstein musicals.
Can't right now, you're messing me up.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Sorry about that.
So much blood! It's lights out for you. Egyptian gods. Decisions, decisions.
GE got that right, damn. That was a very close game. Radio. Each of us won except for JE.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then I'll
I gotta say, that was a close game. Jeez.
It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running. maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I'm begging,
This song is so groovy,
some more.
Should I say kicking?
But he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find. And there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive?
How often does that happen? Like, seriously.
Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into